Elizabeth. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutritionist, and today I have a rejuvenating full body yoga flow. This is good for a sort of pick-me-up, maybe midday if you're feeling a little sluggish, and even if you might not feel like starting. If you begin and you make it through, which you will once you start, usually you'll feel a little better and might as well finish. And then when you're done, you'll find that you have more energy than you did before, or you can do it in the morning to kind of boost your alertness. So it's pretty standard, or I feel like most people could do it. And so with that being said, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to help contribute, if you go to my channel page in the About, there's a link for donations. Before we begin, I also have a spirit lifter to share with you. It says, when you lose, whether a job or something else, say, it was great, I had the time of my life, and then who's the winner? And I like this because this helps to alleviate the pain that comes with loss. So maybe you've heard that attachment to things outside of yourself causes suffering. And so whether this is a social status or your wealth, your job, or whether this is someone you have dated or anything of that sort of nature, when you hold on to things or you become attached, it can be painful to lose those things. But what you can do to help alleviate that pain is to enjoy yourself while you're there, live in the moment, be thankful for what you have, and then when it's gone, just be glad for the experience and know that new, unexpected miracles await you. That it's not always just tied down to one good thing in your life. I'm sure if you reflect on your life, there are many good things that have happened, and so with time, something unexpected and possibly even better can come your way. So with that being said, we'll begin our flow. So we're going to begin with some cat and cows on the ground. We're going to do them for 5. And then you're going to come into down dog. Then you're going to take a wide step to the side for a side angle. And then an easier modification is to be upwards. So it all depends on what kind of flexibility your body has. And then after a brief pause, you're going to come to the other side. And then we're going to do that so we have a total of 6 alternating. And I chose to make this one more dynamic, so it would really open up the hips. And then we're coming up into a tree. And then with our leg and tree, you're going to bring it right back into a warrior 3. And then you're going to drop down into a pigeon. Make sure that as you go throughout the sequence that you use the same legs. So for me, I was using my right leg to balance and my left leg was off the ground. So make sure that you keep track and use the same side, because we're going to repeat this sequence on the other side once it's complete. Now we're going to take our leg around for a seated twist. And then an easier modification of the seated twist looks like this. And you twist. So whichever variation best suits you. Now we're coming into child. And then cobra. And then we're going back to our cat and cows because we're repeating our sequence. Then we come into down dog. Then our side angle. I just want you to know, in case you heard that popping noise, that definitely was not my joints. There are tiles under these mats, and they're broken because it's a basement, and sometimes it floods, which causes the floor to swell, and if I'm standing on it, like I am, then the tiles break. Then we're coming into our tree. Then our warrior three. And our pigeon. seated twist. Child. And finally, Cobra. And that concludes our full body rejuvenating yoga flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out more of my other videos on YouTube under Wellness by Elizabeth, and like, subscribe, and share.